the final touches. The living surface has to be pampered, spruced up. After 11 hard days of action, centre court prepares for the last weekend.
When you reach a Wimbledon final or any final, you feel like what you've done is right, but you never know how it's going to go. So once you reach the last rounds and you feel like what I'm doing is right, it's like a big payoff, and you feel good with yourself.
I had a lot of issues, and this year has been amazing in terms of my play, and I like to take courage in the fact that I've been playing well this tournament and this year, and that all these moments have led to this.
The 37-year-old against the 23-year-old. Venus Williams, the winner of 5 Wimbledon singles titles, against the finalist of 2015 who lost to Serena. Experience seems to be a factor.
Oh, what a shot.
Willpower seems equally influential. It appears that Venus is in control of the first set. Garbina has to save 2 set points, but almost immediately she has a chance to break.
First blood to Garbina Muguruza.
And all of a sudden, this is a very different final. A completely different final. A whole new experience.
Muguruza with a stranglehold on this match.
Venus cannot win a game. Garbina cannot miss. The final point, won on a challenge, and Garbina Muguruza becomes the first Wimbledon ladies champion from Spain since Conchita Martinez in 1994, who is now her coaching advisor.
It was very special. I thought that this was my opportunity, my chance, and I went for it, and I'm super happy that I finally did it. Well, so far it's in my top list. Wimbledon, we all know, is such a special tournament. It's the tournament, and I'm starting to love grass now.
The moment to show the prize, the plate to the crowd, Wimbledon style, and the moment to celebrate, Spanish style.
Yes! Equipo!
The championships are stamped on the memory, but it helps to have them indelibly recorded. Looking back on what has just been. Yesterday's news and today's. Looking ahead to the last day, a day when history may be made, when Roger Federer may win the men's singles for the 8th time and become the greatest men's champion of all time.
I know that when I step on court, against Cilic, I will be ready for it, and the occasion won't be too big to conquer, to understand what I'm going into. I will be ready, and I'm looking forward to it.
Have already won a Grand Slam, and I know how it feels and what it meant to me. It would be another dream come true.
Wimbledon, as only Wimbledon can, stands by to welcome the last 2 of the A-list players. Marin Cilic wants a first Wimbledon title, a second major win to add to the US Open he won 3 years ago. He must beat the master. Roger Federer is going for his 19th Grand Slam title and that legend-making 8th singles title here.
He's down, Cilic.
If his 35 years should count against him, it does not show.
And the pressure tells. Let's break to Federer. Perfect.
Something else is revealed.
And for a set, Federer.
On more than frustration, pain, that recurring theme. This time, blisters. Not enough to bring a proud man down.
No, that'll do.
But there are forces of history at work here. Inspiring forces. Into the third set. The chances of a fight back from here, slim. The 19th Grand Slam title beckons. That 8th Wimbledon title.
Again, center match, Federer. What a player. 3 sets to love. 6-3, 6-1, 6-4.
Wimbledon is always special. This one writes a new line in chalk on the slate of history.
I feel like I have a hard time actually understanding what's actually quite happening right now and if it's actually real, but I know it is, and I did hold the trophy, I showed it to the people, I was able to kiss it.
Told you we would hear from Roger at the end. You can't spell perfect without RF. For the second time in his career, he would win a major without dropping a set.